Guruji ka khalsa, Guruji ki fateh. My name is Parkash Singh, and I'm going to be telling the story of Bhai Kanhaiya today. Bhai Kanhaiya was a Sikh of Guru Tegh Bahadur and was requested to establish the Seva Panthi order of the Sikhs by Guru Gobind Singh Ji. Bhai Sahib was born in a Daman Khatri family near Wazirabad in present-day Pakistan. His father was a wealthy merchant, but he himself, being of a religious sort, left home when he was still very young and roamed about with sadhus and holy men in search of a spiritual peace. During his youth, he also spent a lot of time in the company of Nanwa Bairagi, who was also a disciple and comrade of the last three Sikh Gurus. Nanwa Bairagi was a renowned poet mystic of Punjab, and he left a deep imprint on Bhai Kanhaiya. His quest ended as he met Guru Tegh Bahadur and accepted initiation at his hands. Bhai Kanhaiya established a dharamsal at Kava village in present Atok district of Pakistan, which he turned into a preaching center. His special mission was selfless service of humanity with no distinction of nationality, caste, or creed. In 1704, he was on a visit to Anandpur when the city was invaded by a combination of Hindu troops and the Imperial Mughal army. During the frequent battles and skirmishes between the Sikhs and the enemy, Bhai Kanhaiya was often seen carrying a mashak, which is a sort of pouch made of goat skin that was used to carry water from one place to another. To serve water to anyone who was thirsty, he took upon the task of quenching the thirst of the wounded soldiers in battle of Anandpur Sahib in 1704. He did this seva with love and affection, without any discrimination between the Guru's Sikh soldiers and the Mughal army soldiers. His act of compassion stirred up stern criticism amongst his fellow Sikhs, who complained to Guru Gobind Singh Ji, pointing out to Guru Gobind Singh that Bhai Kanhaiya had been serving water to even the enemy soldiers. They were especially annoyed because the Mughals had surrounded the city and stopped all their food supplies, and here was Bhai Kanhaiya sharing with them what little water they had. He had tried to stop him many times, but he would not pay any attention. Guru Gobind Singh summoned Bhai Kanhaiya and explained that he had received a complaint about his actions on the battlefield. Guruji said, "These brave Sikhs are saying that you go and feed water to the enemy and then recover to fight them again. Is this true?" asked Guruji. Bhai Kanhaiya Ji replied, "Yes, my Guru, what they say is true, but Maharaj, I saw no Mughal or Sikh on the battlefield. I only saw the face of you, Guruji. I only saw human beings, and Guruji, they all have the same God spirit. Guruji, have you not taught us to treat all God's people as the same?" The Guru was very pleased with the reply. Bhai Kanhaiya Ji had understood the deep message of Gurbani correctly. Guruji smiled and blessed Bhai Kanhaiya. Guruji said, "Bhai Kanhaiya Ji, you are right. You have understood the true message of Gurbani." He then continued and told the Sikhs that Bhai Kanhaiya had understood the deeper message of the Guru's teachings correctly, and that they all have to strive to learn lessons from the priceless words of Gurbani. Guru also gave Bhai Kanhaiya Ji medical balm. He took medical balm from his own cummerbund and said, "From now on you should also put this balm on the wounds of all who need it." Then turning to the Sangat, Guruji said, "Sad Sangat, Bhai Kanhaiya is a God-fearing saintly soul. His impartial and non-biased behavior towards others had led him to achieve Sehajasvata. Let him carry on with his mission. Many more will follow." This will keep the tradition of Nishkam Seva alive. Guruji reminded the Sikhs of Guru Arjan Dev Ji's Shabad. "I have totally forgotten my jealousy of others. Since I found the Sad Sangat, no one is my enemy and no one is a stranger. I get along with everyone. Whatever God does, I accept that as good. This is the sublime wisdom I have obtained from the holy. The one God is pervading in all. Gazing upon him, beholding him, Nanak blossoms forth in happiness. To have respect for every person is a fundamental pillar of Sikhism and a strong message advanced by the 10th Guru." Bhai Kanhaiya died in 1718 after retiring to Pakistan. Today, Bhai Kanhaiya Ji may not be with us physically, but as you walk in the compound of the memorial Astan, Gurdwara Aduti Seva, you can almost sense his presence amidst the surroundings. Suddenly, an image of his tall, lean figure carrying a mashuk full of water, his back begins to flash in front of your eyes, especially when you walk toward his old hut, which has been restored to its original form. "Na ko bairi nahin begana sagal sung hum ko panai." I have no enemy, there is no stranger, I get along with everyone. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.